I kept searching for a place the name couldn't follow, a place untouched by Michael Jackson's shadow, a corner where I could breathe as me.
In my town, people don't need to know who you are to start laughing. Just hearing my name is enough for the whole room to explode in mockery, as if I was born only to be their joke. My name is Ryan Michael Jackson. I'm 17. I live in a small town in West Virginia where the mountains are beautiful and the jobs are gone. The old coal mine near our house is sealed shut now, but it still feels like the town is breathing dust. My dad used to work down there. He came home every day covered in black, humming under his breath. When I was little, I thought that was what strength looked like. Then one day, the ground shook, the sirens wailed, and he didn't come home for a long time. He survived. His back didn't. Now he walks with a cane and can't stand up for more than a few minutes without pain. He spends most days in a worn-out recliner staring at the TV with the sound low, like he's listening for something he lost down in that mine. We live on disability checks and whatever money I can bring in from stocking shelves at the only grocery store still open in town. The fridge is never empty, but it's never full. And then there's my name. Ryan Michael Jackson? The new coach read from the roster the first time I tried out for the basketball team. The other guys laughed. Someone said, "Man, you better be able to moonwalk down the court." Another voice added, "Or at least hit a high note when you miss a shot." They kept it going in the locker room, in the hallways, online. Memes, nicknames, little jabs that didn't seem like much to them, but felt like splinters under my skin. It wasn't just the students. Teachers chuckled too. "With a name like that, we expect excellence," one of them joked during roll call. I was already carrying rent worries, grocery lists, and my father's pain. Now I was supposed to carry a legend's name too. One night, after a shift at the store, I came home to find the power out again. The candles were lit, shadows flickering on the walls. Dad was sitting in his chair, a blanket over his legs. "Another outage?" I asked. "Transformer blue. They'll fix it when they get around to remembering we exist." I dropped my bag and sat on the floor leaning against the wall. The room smelled like old carpet and melted wax. He watched me for a minute. "You look heavier than that backpack," he said. "It's nothing," I lied. "You never were good at lying," he replied. "Is it the name again?" I hesitated. "Feels stupid to complain about," I said. "There are bigger problems." "Pain doesn't come with a scoreboard, son," he said. "Tell me anyway." I took a breath. They hear Michael Jackson and they want a show, a joke, something to talk about. And when I'm just me, it's like I failed before I start. I'm not a star. I'm a kid who stocks canned soup and calculates if we can afford an extra bag of frozen vegetables. Tad was quiet for a long time. "Your mom chose that name," he said at last. My chest tightened. "Mom left when I was 10. He continued. "She loved music. She said when she was little and scared, Michael Jackson's songs made her feel like the world was bigger than her problems. When you were born, she said, if he has to grow up in a place that might crush him, maybe his name will remind him he's allowed to dream beyond it." He looked at me, eyes tired but clear. "We didn't give you that name so the world could laugh at you. We gave it to you hoping that on the worst days you'd remember you are not just this town, or this mine, or this chair I sit in. I stared at the candle flame. Sometimes it just feels like one more weight, I said quietly. He nodded. Then use it. Turn it into something. Don't let it sit on you. Make it move. That night, lying in the dark, long after the power came back, I thought about what he said. Make it move. I pulled out an old notebook from under my bed and clicked on the flashlight on my phone. The pages were mostly filled with homework scribbles, half-finished assignments. I flipped to a blank one. I started writing. I wrote about coal dust and hospital bills and the sound of my dad's cane on the floor. I wrote about teachers saying my name like a punchline, about friends who didn't know how scared I was of becoming another broken thing in this town. The words didn't rhyme at first. They didn't sound pretty, but they were true. Slowly, they found a rhythm, a pulse, a melody in the mess. Without planning to, I was writing a song. Not a song about being a superstar, a song about a boy in a dying town carrying a famous name and a father's broken back and still choosing to stand up anyway. When I finally had the chance to sing it in front of other people, my hands shook so hard I almost dropped the microphone. I thought about my dad in his chair, about my mom somewhere out there, about this town that might never change. Then I thought about that notebook page and the way I felt when the last line fell into place. I lifted my head. This is the first song I've ever written. If anyone out there has ever felt lost or hurt, I hope this song helps you feel a little less alone. And if this song reaches someone, please leave me a comment. Even just writing, "I understand," is enough, so I know I'm not standing here alone. And now, please listen with your whole heart.
The name followed me everywhere. Michael Jackson whispered behind me in stores and clouds, even online. I felt watched in every moment. My heartbeat grew smaller each day, afraid there was no place to hide. Someone yelled it across the sidewalk, another laughed, show us the spin. Their voices chased my footsteps like a spotlight I never asked for. My chest tightened under the pressure, like the world claimed my identity. I kept searching for a place the name couldn't follow, a place untouched by Michael Jackson's shadow, a corner where I could breathe as me. Music opened that hidden doorway, wrapped me in sound instead of fear, and gave me space to finally exist. I tried walking faster to escape it, tried shrinking smaller in crowds, but the comments always caught up, leaving marks no one else could see. One night I played a single chord, it felt calm against the chaos, like a soft wall rising around me, keeping the noise outside for once, for one quiet moment. I kept searching for a place the name couldn't follow, a place untouched by Michael Jackson's shadow, a corner where I could breathe as me. Yeah. Now music carries me through the pressure, protects the self I'm learning to trust, and leads me where I can live freely. I stand steadier than before, my breath no longer running away. Music stays beside me gently and shows me where I fully belong. The name followed me everywhere. Michael Jackson whispered behind me, in stores and clouds, even online. I felt watched in every moment. My heartbeat grew smaller each day, afraid there was no place to hide. Someone yelled it across the sidewalk, another laughed, show us the spin. Their voices chased my footsteps like a spotlight I never asked for. My chest tightened under the pressure, like the world claimed my identity. I kept searching for a place the name couldn't follow, a place untouched by Michael Jackson's shadow, a corner where I could breathe as me. Yeah. Music opened that hidden doorway, wrapped me in sound instead of fear, and gave me space to finally exist. I tried walking faster to escape it, tried shrinking smaller in crowds, but the comments always caught up, leaving marks no one else could see. One night I played a single chord, it felt calm against the chaos, like a soft wall rising around me, keeping the noise outside for once. For one quiet moment, the name disappeared, and the music said, "You're safe here." I kept searching for a place the name couldn't follow, a place untouched by Michael Jackson's shadow, a corner where I could breathe as me. Yeah. Now music carries me through the pressure, protects the self I'm learning to trust, and leads me where I can live freely. I stand steadier than before, my breath no longer running away. Music stays beside me gently and shows me where I fully belong. Oh.